Hello everyone, welcome to Simple Crochet channel. I'm so glad to be with you in this video. In this video I'm going to introduce square 18 for our crochet along project, and I just want to thank each and everyone for their beautiful comments and tips about how to improve my tutorials, and I hope you like this video and find it clear and informative. So let's start. So as you can see, this is the stitch for this week. It's very good, very textured. You can have it like the waves of the river or the waves or the ripples, and I'm going to introduce it step by step. It's very easy, very textured. You can use this stitch for many different objects, scarves, shawls, anything, pot holder, anything that you want. Now, to make this stitch, you are going to need to chain multiple of 5. So I have chained here 20, and I am using a 4mm hook as usual and a size medium yarn. You can use any size that you want as long as you use the suitable hook for it. Now, after chaining 20 chains, which is the multiple of 5, I am going to chain 1 for the height. It's only meant for the height, and I am not going to use it. So I am going to mark this stitch as usual so I can have straight edges. Now I'm going to skip this stitch with the marker, and I am going to work 1/2 double crochet in each stitch after this. I'm going to work 1/2 double crochet in each stitch here. So I am going to yarn over, skip this stitch with the marker, and work in the next one here, and insert your hook, yarn over and pull through. You have 3 loops on the hook, yarn over and pull through the 3 loops, and repeat this in each chain like this. And continue doing this 1/2 double crochet all along the row. Now I am almost at the end of the row. I have 2 stitches left, and this is the last stitch. So this is the first row of the stitch. We're not going to repeat this row, it's only the base for our stitch. Now to start doing this stitch, you are going to chain 1 and turn your work. Mark this stitch, it's only meant for the height. We are not going to use this stitch anymore. Mark it with anything just to have straight edges again. So to work the stitch, you have this chain 1 that I did for the height and the first stitch in the row. I'm going to work 1 single crochet in the first stitch like this. Then I'm going to work 1/2 double crochet in the second stitch. Yarn over, insert the hook, yarn over and pull through. You have 3 loops, pull through the 3 loops. Then I'm going to work double crochet in the third stitch. Yarn over, insert the hook, yarn over, you have 3 loops, yarn over and pull through 2, yarn over and pull through the other 2. Then I'm going to work a triple crochet stitch here in the 4th stitch, but I am going to yarn over the hook only 1 time, then insert the hook and pull through. You have 3 loops, and this is how you work triple. Yarn over and pull through only 1 loop, then yarn over and pull through 2 loops, then yarn over and pull through the last 2 loops. So you just do these lines here. This is the 4 lines which will make the stitch pops in the front. Now I am going to chain 3, 1, 2 and 3. Then I'm going to work 1 front post single crochet in the 5th stitch in the previous row. I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So I am going to insert my hook from this hole here and around the stitch from under, then pull through. You have 2 loops, just you don't have to pull or do anything, just finish your single crochet. And this is what you should have. It's not apparent or not clear like this, but it will get clear. So I'm going to skip this stitch here, the 5th one in the row, and I'm going to work in the next one like this. I have done here the front post single crochet, so I am going to skip this stitch behind it. Now I'm going to repeat 1 single crochet, 1 half double crochet, 1 double crochet, 1 triple crochet, but only yarn over 1 time, and just do this. You have 3 loops, yarn over 1 loop, yarn over 2 loops, and then yarn over the 3 loops, and then chain 3. Now just find the 5th stitch here, count 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is the 5th one. You are going to insert your hook in this hole and around it, and just work 1 single crochet like this. Don't need to pull anything, or just do single crochet. Then I'm going to skip this stitch, the one behind the front post that we did, and work in this and repeat the pattern. 1 single crochet, 1 half double crochet, 1 double crochet, 1 triple, but only the first loop, then 2 loops, then 2 loops, then chain 3, count 5 from under, 1, 2, 3, 4, and in the 5th or around the 5th you just work 1 single crochet. Then repeat this pattern 1 more last time. Now when you reach the last set of your stitch, you will left with 5 stitches. This is how you're going to end your row. Just work 1 single crochet, then 1 half double crochet, then 1 double crochet, then 1 triple. You should do 1 front post single crochet in here, but we're not going to finish it like this. We are going to finish our row with another 1 triple like this. So this is what you should have at the end of the row. Now this is row 1. Now to do row 2, you are going to chain 1 and turn your work. You are going to mark this stitch here in order not to work in it. Now this is how you're going to work this row. This is chain 1 for the height, and this is the first stitch in the row. We are going to work front post stitches all along this row like this. I am going to skip this row here or this stitch here and work around this stitch and do 1 single crochet. So I'm going to insert my hook here and just around it and work 1 single crochet. Then I'm going to insert my hook around this stitch, the second stitch, and work 1/2 double crochet like this. Then I'm going to work 1 double crochet around the third stitch here, then 1 triple around the last stitch here, and make sure that you get the last stitch. This is the single crochet from the previous row, so you are going to just work around it. 1 triple, 1, 2 and 3. This time we're not going to chain 3. No, we are going to work 1 single crochet around this stitch here, the 3 stitches or the 3 chains that we have done in the previous row. Just insert your hook and work 1 single crochet, so you will have this shape here. Again, you are going to work around these stitches here, so 1 single crochet, 1/2 double crochet, 1 double crochet, 1 triple. Then 1 single in here. Then repeat the pattern. 1 single around this first stitch, 1/2 double, 1 double crochet, and 1 triple around the last stitch. 1, 2 and 3. Then finish with 1 single crochet in here. This is the last set of my stitches, so I'm going to repeat it like this. 1 single, 1/2 double, 1 double crochet, and 1 triple. But you are going to do this triple around the first stitch that you have done. You have here this is the chain 1 that we did for the height, and I'm going to use it just to insert my hook before it, just before it. This is the chain in here, so I'm going to work like this and work my triple like this. Now to start another row, you are going to chain 1, turn your work, mark this, and just repeat what we have done in this row, the first row of the stitch. You should have this shape here. You can see it has done these waves. Now I'm going to work 1 more row with you. Now to work another row, you are going to repeat what we have done in row 2. Just insert your hook and make 1 single crochet, then 1/2 double crochet in the stitch. We're not going to work front post, inside the stitch here. 1 double in the next, then 1 triple, 1, 2, 3. Then I'm going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and work my front post in this stitch here. So this is the tricky part, and it's rather the difficult part, but once you get it, you will master it. You just need to find this stitch here. This is a stitch that we have done single in the 3 chains in the previous row. This is the tricky part. You need to do 1 single front post in this chain or the stitch here. So it's usually tight because you just made one single in the 3 chains from the previous row, so you just need to find it. Just insert your hook in this space and around this stitch and work one single crochet like this. Then repeat your pattern: one single crochet, one half double crochet, one double crochet, one treble, then chain 3, then find the stitch here, this is the stitch here, and work around it like this. Then skip, of course, one stitch from behind and work in the next one. One single, one half double, one double, one treble, then chain 3, then front post, single crochet, and this is the last set, as you can see. Just one single, one half double, one double, and one treble. Just make sure whenever you finish your rows, you are going to repeat 2 treble crochet in the last 2 stitches here. This is the one before the last, and this is the last one, just to make your edges straight. Now I'm going to chain 1, turn my work. Of course, you are going to mark this so you will have straight edges like this. See, if I just remove this, you will get straight edges. You are going to repeat the same pattern, just work, leave this one here and work one front post, single crochet, one half double crochet, front post, one double crochet, front post. The whole row is worked as front post, then treble in the last stitch, 1, 2. Then finish this with one single crochet in the 3 chains that we have done. Just insert it like this, then one single, one half double, one double, one treble. Then finish it with one single in here, one single, front post, one half double, front post, one double, front post, then one treble, front post. Then finish it with one single in the 3 chains that we have done. Then the last one, the last set, one single, one half double, one double, then the last one like this, one treble, chain 1 and turn, and just repeat this pattern, these 2 rows. As I told you, it's a repetition of 2 rows together. This is from the back. This is what you should have. This is the front side of the stitch, and this is the back side of the stitch. You have straight edges from here and from here. Just continue doing these 2 rows until you reach the size that you want. You're doing our crochet along project. You just work until you reach the 8-inch square from all sides, and then just at the border I have worked here 1 row of half double crochet, 24 stitches here, and 3 from each corner, just to have 26 chains plus 1 we are going to use it when we join all the squares together. I hope you like this stitch and find it clear and informative enough for you to follow. Thank you for watching. If you do have any comment or any tip that I can improve this tutorial in the future, please feel free to share it in the comment section below. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like the video and subscribe for the channel for support. Thank you, and see you in another video with another stitch.